beach. The pastor baby hit the scene.
Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. I hope everybody's been having a positive day, and I hope you've been speaking life into yourself through positive thoughts and followed by positive deeds, understanding that the law of attraction works, whereas whatever energy you put into the world, the same energy you're going to get right back. So if you want to have a positive day, a positive week, positive month, positive year, etc., you know, you got to put in that positive energy. Understanding, though, that obstacles will come, but you're going to have to hurdle over those obstacles because, you know, it's life. And it's up to you if you want to, if you decide to carry those temporary situations that may have been an inconvenience to you, to your future. So what I mean by that is, if something happens at 12 o'clock and it's 8 o'clock and you still stressing, you carried it till 8 o'clock. You feel me? So, you know, with that being said, y'all, this video today is about manifesting your dreams. And yeah, so previously, I actually named this video Chasing Your Dreams, but the reason why I changed it is because I don't believe in chasing your dream. I personally believe that when you manifest a dream, you manifest it up here in your head. So if you manifest it in your head, I don't believe your dreams can run away from you. I only believe you can run away from your dreams. So with that being said, you know, manifesting your dream is basically like creating a mental blueprint in your head. And I use that analogy because a blueprint is basically like the ins and out. You feel me? Like the behind, like, you feel me? It's like the layout of how something is supposed to look. You feel me? Like how a building or like anything like that's supposed to look. So when you're manifesting your dreams, your thoughts right now is your blueprint. So your dreams is on a blueprint right now, and only you have access to that blueprint. Meaning that only you know how shit is supposed to be and how you want things to be done. And to understand that not everyone in your life is gonna understand your dreams or certain things that you may want to do, which is why it's gonna come with sacrifices. Like with the sacrifices is gonna be cutting people off, because not everyone you come across in your life is here to stay. That's number one. Number two, not everyone is gonna agree with the path or route you may take in your life, and you feel me? Like there's no need to have any hate or animosity in your heart in that regards. You have to understand that people just can't understand, you feel me, what it's like to manifest their dreams because they've never you feel me? It's either that they don't know what they want to do with their life, or they're not even sure how to manifest their dreams. So upon creating that mental blueprint with yourself, you have to understand that you have to be willing to cut anybody off, and that goes for family, that goes for friends, significant other, no matter who it may be, because there's gonna be people in your life who's gonna try to stop you from achieving what you want to achieve, and you have to. It's your responsibility to make sure that does not happen, you know, and you also have to be aware that when you're manifesting your dreams, that you need time to yourself and like isolation, and I say that because individuality helps form your manifestations. So individuality is not anything that anybody can teach. You feel me? Which is why, like, when you manifest your dream, you like how you want it to happen. You feel me? Someone may have a similar idea, but they may have a different way of letting it happen. You feel me? And I feel like that's mainly due to the individuality people form within themselves based off of their environments and what they grew up around, and you know, etc. So when you are chasing your dreams, I should say chasing your dream, when you're manifesting your dreams, you also need to understand that you know, you can't really take people serious, and you can't really listen too much to what people may say, because it's gonna be very easy if you're very this is what I'm looking for. Not gullible, but like if you allow yourself to be easily affected by someone else's words and opinions on how you choose to live your life and manifest your dreams, you're gonna allow other people to control your future, your destiny. Because if you manifest your dreams up here and someone else has the ability to affect what you manifest up here, then that means that anybody else who comes into your life can do the exact same thing, and that's gonna halt you from being able to see, you know, your full and true potential. So, you know, also I would like to add in that when you're manifesting your dreams, It takes self-discipline. Self-discipline comes in the form, like I said, you have to be able to, you have to be willing to isolate yourself and, you know, cut certain people out to focus on yourself and what you want to do. And a lot of people think that, or that's selfish or it's X, Y, and Z. And to be honest, bro, it's not. It's not at all. Because when you want something done, you can't allow distractions to keep interfering with what you're trying to do with your life. You feel me? It comes a certain time in your life where you have to understand that this person may try to stop you. This person may try to stop you. But understand that you cannot allow yourself to stop you. And that's why I said earlier that people run away from their dreams because they allow all the hearsay, or not hearsay, they allow people to get into their heads too much. And what ends up happening is subconsciously you start to believe shit like that. So if somebody's telling you that, oh, you can't, like, for example, if someone is telling you that you can't be a rapper because they personally feel like your raps are not that tight, or you feel me, your bars is trash, whatever the case may be. Fuck them. You feel me? At the end of the day, like, I'm telling y'all be surprised. There's a lot of people on this planet who will fuck with the genuine person that you are. And that's why I always tell people, like, never change who you are for anyone else. Because there's billions of people on this planet, and there's gonna be a handful of people, if not more, who's gonna appreciate your genuine character for who you genuinely are. And that's the best part about it. You feel me? It's better to have the genuine energy and people around you as opposed to all the fake people who act like they're supporting your dreams when really they're just trying to, be a leech off of you. And they're just hoping that, you feel me, they can blow up with, or, like, you feel me, succeed with you while you put in all your work. And that's why I always say, like, when you manifest in your dreams, like, you have to be willing to sacrifice friendships, hanging out, partying, all the other stuff that you was used to your craft. Because there's people who's working 20 to 100 times harder than you every day. Somebody wakes up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and they probably get started on their craft, and they start going for like 12, 13, 14, 15 hours straight. You feel me? Sometimes more. So you have to understand that you're not the only person that's trying to work on perfecting their craft. Other people trying to do the same thing as well. So in order for you to stand out, you have to understand that you have to be able to put a lot of work into your craft and eliminate anything else that would be a distraction. There's gonna be plenty of time to play video games. There's gonna be plenty of times to, you feel me, smoke some weed. There's gonna be plenty of times to go party, plenty of times to do, you feel me, all this extra shit that we love to do in our free time. But there's not gonna be a lot of time for you manifesting your dreams. Because the clock is ticking. Clock is always ticking. And you have to understand that time waits for nobody. You feel me? So while you stuck on 5 minutes and 20 seconds, everybody else they like on the ninth hour mark, 10th hour mark, and you still on 5 minutes. Why? Because you chose to stop what you was doing, which is manifesting your dreams, because you felt like participating in some type of activity other than your craft was gonna be, meaningful and beneficial towards you, but it really is not. That's all temporary satisfaction. That's all gonna, you feel me, always gonna be there. Which is, like I say, like, when you're manifesting your dreams, you have to be willing to say no to people when it comes to hanging out and partying and shit like that. You have to be willing to cut people off who can't see what you're trying to manifest and who's trying to stop you from manifesting your dreams. And 3, you have to also understand that you have the blueprint in your head. The blueprint is right here. You just have to get by yourself and understand what you're trying to create. Because if you don't understand what you're trying to create, you're never gonna get the full product of what you have up here. You feel me? So with that being said, y'all, that's my take on manifesting your dreams, and I hope everybody's been having a positive day. Remember, y'all, speak life into yourself through positive thoughts, positive deeds, and if you want to have, positive energy recirculating in your life, remember that you have to put that energy into the world first in order to get it back. You feel me? You cannot wake up and you can't, want to manifest your dreams, and your physical actions goes against whatever you're trying to manifest. Like I said before, like, you can't be like, if my dream is to become, a writer, like a book author, and I also want to just upgrade my platform where I could branch out and network to different people, to inspire different people. to become better versions of themselves and to help elevate themselves mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. But if that's what I'm trying to manifest up here, but in person, you feel me? I'm just going outside and I'm on my phone playing video games, or I'm watching TV all day and bullshit, and like I ain't gonna get shit done. And then you have a lot of people out here that's gonna act as if, and then you have a lot of people that's gonna be tight. You feel me? When shit don't go their way, like my nigga, like you can't just put 3 to 5 hours into your craft and then bullshit for the next 17 hours of your day, thinking that shit gonna be Gucci. Like that's not how it's gonna work. You feel me? Because like I said before, there's people who's working harder than you, and they're gonna stand out more than you if you just half-assing your work and producing minuscule effort. So, you feel me? Yeah, we gotta step up, especially as my black people out here. We gotta step up. You feel me? Like we already overlooked by society overall. With that being said, y'all, manifest your dreams and remember that you have your blueprint. You have your blueprint, and nobody else has access to it, and nor can they gain access to it. Don't give anybody access to your blueprint. Keep that shit up here and show them what you was trying to do all this time with your life. Because ain't nothing better than when you prove somebody wrong, and you prove a whole bunch of haters who've been talking all this time wrong by putting your manifested thoughts into the physical reality. And with that being said, man, I love y'all. And just remember to manifest your dreams, speak life into yourself, and be positive and be happy, man. I love y'all. Peace.